I am Bella DeNapoli, 22 years old from Long Island, New York, and my team this season on The Voice season 21 is Ariana. Team Ariana, let's go.
Do you got a first aid kit handy? Do you know how to patch up a wound? Tell me, are you patient, understanding? 'Cause I might need some time to clear the hole in my heart. And I've tried every remedy and nothing seems to work for me, baby.
I actually auditioned for this show 7 times. So it's crazy that it finally landed, you know, but I auditioned at least like each season realistically since I was 16 years old and never gave up. Look at where it led me. You know what? Persistence is key. And I think that having my family's support, my family is, everybody is into music in some way or another. So to have their support and their belief in me, and like my mom and my dad kind of taught me that my drive, like to not give up. And I think that thanks to them and thanks to everything I've been through, like that's what really drove me. And I'm glad it did, because look at where I am. When I stepped on that stage, something took over my body and just told me it's going to be okay, and trust and just do your thing. Like I have performed with my family my entire life. My parents are in 2 bands, so I've always performed. And I think the idea of which performance I was giving, and it wasn't with my family, was scary. But the second I got on stage, I just had this kind of like aura take over and was like, you've been doing this, you're so prepared, just do your thing, be Bella, and everything will work out the way it's supposed to. So when the chairs turned around, they all turned on this high note that I went so into, and I like closed my eyes and just sang and just did my thing. So I didn't know they turned around until after the high note, and then I opened my eyes and was like, oh gosh. But I really was able to like breathe, take in the moment, and be present, and like ground myself and finish off the song. So it was crazy.
Before you left me so damaged, I thought that I should let you know. Oh, can you fix my H-E-A-R-T?
I work in a recording studio in Long Island, New York, and it's called the Loft Sound Studio. And it is run by 2 guys, Matt Laporte and Donald Klang. I never call him Donald, Donnie Klang. So Donnie Klang is actually from MTV's Making the Band, and so are Danity Kane. So Donnie actually we were talking because he's like a good friend, but he's also my producer. I write all my music with him. So we were talking and chatting, and I was like, I want to do something that's not normal, like not usual, no one's expecting. And he was like, why don't we look into the 2000s? You know, 2000s is like a good time to look at, like, that haven't really been overdone yet. So, and then he brought up the idea of like, oh wait, what about Danity Kane? And then I was like, damn, and I was singing it, do you know? And then I said, I know where I need to do with this. And I took it home with me and thought about it, and then started messing around with myself. And then with my dad was like, I don't know the song. And I was like, perfect. I don't want you to know the song, because I think that's what's going to make it unique, is if someone that has no idea what the song is, but I'm singing him what my version is, we can collaborate and really come together and make something magical. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. And I mean, he is my biggest fan, but he's also my biggest coach and my biggest teacher. So I'm so happy that we were able to do that. I am a huge fan of every single contestant on the show. So when battles happen, is like, okay, that stinks. Like, I don't want to have this competition. Let's make it the best moment that we can for each other. And whatever happens is meant to happen. And yeah, it's a weird dynamic, but it's also a beautiful dynamic, because my partner that I go up against, like it brought us even closer than we were before. So I've been writing music since I was like 14 years old, and didn't know that I was writing music. I was journaling, but it would all rhyme, and then all of a sudden I'd start singing it, because I'd like to sing just oohs and ahs everywhere. But I have so much in store, so much material that I think that there was a reason why I didn't release it before, you know, and I'm also so happy I didn't release it before because I grew as an artist, you know, I grew as into who my voice is supposed to be and what my words and my stories are supposed to share with the world. So I think I'm really excited to have this platform to share my stories with everyone, and I can't wait for people to relate to it too, you know. And so I'm really excited, and who knows when that's gonna happen, but just know that it's in the works. They can follow me on Instagram at Bella DeNapoli and on TikTok at Bella DeNapoli. Hi, my name is Bella DeNapoli, and you've just been buzzed.